Once again, I am looking like there's a supernova going off outside, but that's okay. Right, right. Quick audio check. Desktop audio. Yeah, we're good to go. Right, we're starting a new arc today. First I'll go a little drinky because I need to have a little drinky. Right, some kids playing outside, but that's fine. They're having fun. No one's getting hurt. So if you hear some weird noises in the background, that's what it is. It's just neighbourhood kids playing around. But you know what? That's perfectly fine. I'd rather them play outside there, and not get hurt, than go off somewhere and get hurt. But they can be a little bit on the loud side, but not to a bad point. Just more one of those. What's that noise? Sort of thing. Right. So before we start on the arc, as I've always been doing, I'm going to do one of the events, so I don't forget to do it. So I've got 11 days to go, which it ends May the 7th, so I've got plenty of time to do this. So the question is, which one shall I do? You know what? I've been enjoying the War 359 one, but let's do the model rocket launch. I've done that for a while. Right. So whilst I was doing that, I am going to queue up some duty officer stuff. Just because I can. It's a way of just, there we go. Beat the devil. This one's reasonably quick as things go, so. But I've got to be careful I don't get copyright strike on the music at the end. Yes, I've done this before. Right. So I'm blue. Ironically. So, same as before, we need to get an engine, a hull, and a stabilizer. Come back to the bench, do some tweaking, depending upon how many spare parts we've got, and then we go from there and cross our fingers, and doesn't really matter what happens as long as it launches. That's the important thing. I'll try not to get annoyed by AFKers again. Alright. So ideally we want purple. Ideally. Oh, yeah, we've got 2 AFKs today. Lovely.
You found a hull part. Take it back to your workstation.
Okay. Oh, no, someone's finally moving. Wow, 3 AFK people. That's ridiculous. Why bother doing it? No. I'm not going to get stressed. So 2. Sorry, not 3. My bad.
Forest fires have been reported in the area. Responders arriving
no.
soon. Be careful.
The other person's actually moving.
You found an engine part. Take it back to your workstation.
Okay, so next I've got to go with stabilizer, which I think is over here. That's the engine. Stabilizer. So far, Gamma Recruit. Wow, what a. Okay, no, fair enough. I mean, that's actually not a bad name if you've got lots of alts.
You found a stabilizer part. Take it back to your workstation.
Okay, so now let's look at hull.
One of the parts has given you quite a shock.
Yes, I know. Right, so hull part. So I need to keep scanning for hull. There's one over it. Junk. Oh.
You found a hull part. Take it back to your workstation.
The odds are in my favour today. Not guaranteed, just in my favour. Right, let's go with... You know what? Let's check over here in the hull part again.
This hull part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
No, I think I'll go to the next one. I'll just keep going, doing rotations around them. Nope, okay, nothing great there. I mean, it's not impossible I could get a purple one from here, but that's unlikely.
This hull part wasn't useful. Keep searching. This hull part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Yep, we have the engine part. I'll just do like a little circuit around.
This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
We've got,
This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching. This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
I know, computer. I know.
This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
That's going to be stuck in my head all night. This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching. Oh, someone's got a purple engine. Good for them. Yep, there you go. I keep again those ones. Stabilizers. I think it's like the further you go,
Stabilizer part wasn't useful.
the greater the chance of it being a purple item. Not always, but that's been my experience.
Stabilizer part wasn't useful. Keep searching. This stabilizer part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Oh, that's going to be stabilizer part. Isn't useful. Keep searching. Ah! Obviously, the more parts I do get, the more I can refine them, I think it is.
This stabilizer part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Okay. Stabilizer. Come on. 20 seconds.
This stabilizer
You know what?
part
I'm going
wasn't
back.
useful. Keep searching.
This is to get stuck on a rock.
The collection round is...
Okay.
The collection round is over.
Right. Switch over to this one, say. Well, I've got purple. I think green's going to win this one. Because they actually put the effort in. And well done to them. Not always, but again, it just increases your odds. Nope, that one won. I'm going to try to see... Oh, exit engine part. Oh. Oh, getting close. Yeah, I got full purple.
The collection round is over. It's time to adjust the parts you have.
Yes, I know. Right, purple. So I've got to make sure I talk over the music, so I don't get copyright straight, even though it is quite good. But keep an eye on my big purple rocket. Not a phrase I should have said. I really shouldn't have said that. I really should not have said that. And if you want to know why that's making me giggle immaturely, ask your parents. Well, I think blue. I wasn't purple. I was blue. I was standing in front of the wrong rocket. I'm an idiot. I got distracted by the purple rocket joke. Good. Okay, let's go with some Lucari marks today, I think. Hey, not too bad. I'm sorry. I'm not, oh, that was very, very crass of me, but I couldn't resist. And my inner Laura Bailey kicked in. Right. Okay, so we got that. Okay. We've also got some more experience bonus pool, which is always helpful. Helps me level up and stuff like that. Gives me specialization points, which is helpful. Blah 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 blah. Right, so yeah, because I'm working on the Lucari stuff at the moment, reputation-wise. Let's yeah, you know what? Let's put some in that, and the rest in that. Not much, but it all works towards the Lucari stuff, which is working very well for me at the moment. There you go. I've had worse. Right, let's go to Nakul and see the space wife to help her restart a star. As you do. 1 second. Need to switch over to... There you go. Oops, excuse me. Yes, in Kevin. Wish upon a star. So we're going to change history by fixing Knuckles' star when it wasn't in the original timeline. Well, let's make an attempt at it. Yeah, because if we fix it, they won't be pissed off. Or they'll still be pissed off, but maybe not as pissed off as much. It'll change. Yeah, this could change history, literally. Right. You know what? I'm not going to try and think about it. I'm just going to enjoy the ride. Because that last arc was really freaking good. Everything. We had both Crushers. We had, not quite the universe versions. We had V'Gen. We had, the Power Reefs. We had Lita. It was great. Here we go. Wish upon a star.
Captain's log, 5th reckoning, Chronicle 36. We are about to commence work on a most important operation.
Ooh.
An attempt to revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts today. May the wisdom of Lukar guide us to success.
It is me.
Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being a part of this.
Yeah, so she's flirting with me. We're ready to assist you, and I believe congratulations are in order, Admiral.
Thank you. It's an honor I fully intend to live up to. More about that later. We've got a job to do. Before we begin, I should warn you, the Nakul are somewhat anxious about this procedure and any complications that might arise.
Well, that's extremely understandable. The health of their star is at risk.
Indeed. But we have earned their trust over the months of research here, and I intend to honor that today.
Understood. Let's get started then.
Heading to the primary coordinates now. All hands, prepare to deploy the stellar rejuvenators. It's time to heal a star.
Damn, that's... Damn. I thought I said ISS for Kazan. It's like, ISS? No, it's LSS. Curse you, uppercase L and I looking very similar. Lowercase? Oh, you know what I mean.
We meet again. One hopes your efforts here today will have a better outcome than your previous attempt to repair our star.
I mean, that's kind of fair.
If I may interrupt. Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Very well. Our fleet is standing by to assist you if necessary.
Thank you, Representative.
The time has come. Admiral Kuumaarke, I hereby authorize you and your associates to proceed. May your efforts lead to a new dawn for the Nakul people.
Both figuratively and literally. Ready when you are, Admiral. Frost is out.
Getting some strange readings. Try adjusting your cohesion beam frequency.
Okay.
We're reading several disruptions in the cohesion beam, originating 100,000 kilometers from the star's surface.
Try to compensate. Any ideas, Admiral?
Stellar fluctuations. Adjust your course to the following coordinates. Let's see if the situation improves there.
Right, alright.
If we tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed. Move to the following coordinates.
Okay. A bit of a impulse burst.
You've reached the new coordinates. Deploy from there. Once you've redeployed, you'll need to adjust the frequency again.
Understood. Yeah, 'cause we're in a different position.
Initiate stellar modulation sequence on my mark. Mark. Modulation initiated. Energy levels are increasing. Reading erratic spikes at the stellar core.
Let there be light.
All ships are
No.
down.
Oh no, we're going to make it worse. Oh no, we've made it worse.
That was far too close for comfort.
What happened, Admiral?
I detected a feedback loop forming. If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired along the cohesion beam. The damage to us and the Nakul would have been catastrophic.
Receiving hail from Representative Katek. Brace for impact.
Are you mad? Do you think we will sit by idly while your incompetence puts our star at risk once more? Explain yourself, immediately!
There was an issue and we're investigating the cause now.
I suggest you do so quickly and with positive results. Rest assured, if you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
Understood. In a gutter to be out.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something.
Let's have it.
I've discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4 AU from the star.
Let's have a look, shall we? Full impulse. Oh, I thought we'd go to warp then. No, it actually did go to impulse, which is good. You don't really want to go warp towards a star.
Time to get to the bottom of this before the administrator loses his patience.
Agreed. Anything out of the ordinary on sensors?
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level of energy. However, their composition is making long-range scans ineffective.
Well, time for a closer look. Elm, take us in.
Strange. The asteroid is emitting highly energized particles, like the tail of a comet.
Interesting.
Marked as an asteroid in the stellar registry. No mention of reactive properties.
So, same asteroid, different behavior. Sounds like we're on the right track.
Alright, so obviously they would have had to account for like practically everything they could. Getting close. That is a cool effect, I can't deny that. Scan asteroid.
The asteroid is emitting energy in a pattern similar to that of the star earlier. Whatever caused that issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid, however. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we will find more answers.
Recommendations?
There is a human expression. You cannot prepare an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Or in this case, asteroids. If we fracture one of them with our weapons, we will expose the core and obtain the deep scan results we seek.
Very well. Tactical, target the asteroid and prepare to fire.
I believe we cracked the egg just a bit too hard. There's not much left to study, I'm afraid.
Sorry.
Fortunately, there are more targets available. We should try again, although with considerably lower weapon settings.
Agreed. Tactical, make the necessary adjustments. Use the shitty weapons. You know, the one that doesn't work properly.
Now, cool have tagged the next asteroid for future mining operations.
Under the circumstances, I believe they'll agree that its loss will be acceptable.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
Yeah, I mean, they are kind of justified in their annoyance, so... There you go, we just let her do everything.
Let's scan the debris for reactive particles.
Scanning.
That did the trick. Scanning our little cracked egg now. The core is decaying into ionized gases. Quite similar to what is happening to the interior of the Nakul star.
I know some of those words. What are our next steps?
I'd like to crack another egg and conduct a scan of it before moving on to making the omelette, so to speak. If my hypothesis is correct.
Yeah, lots of egg jokes, I see.
Present will match, bringing us another step closer to understanding this phenomenon.
Very well, Tactical. Get ready to crack another egg.
Remember, we do not want to pulverize our next target.
Noted. No, I
The
can't.
Nakul have detected our weapons fire, Admiral. They are understandably curious.
We'll let them know.
Update them on our activities here, Captain. We've nothing to hide.
Exactly. Keep them in the loop, let them know what's going on. And because this is affecting their system, so they're going to want to know. Alright, it's getting close. Keep a nice distance.
Asteroid successfully fractured. Begin your scans now.
Scanning.
It's a match.
Weird.
Very good, Captain. Now, let's compare radiation signatures.
Oop. There you go.
As I suspected, all of the asteroids we've studied have matching radiation signatures.
Right, so time to make an omelette?
Not quite yet.
Yeah.
There are some reactive gas clouds nearby. If their radiation pattern matches those present in the asteroid cores, we can triangulate the origin point and locate the source.
Acknowledged. Helm, take us closer to the gas clouds, please. We need some...
The Nakul representative is concerned about the destruction of valuable asteroids.
Inform him that the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss, please.
Yep.
As you wish, Admiral. Anvame out.
Right. Evening. Right, so studying the gas cloud. I'm a bit why we have the red dots on the radar. Getting close. Don't go too fast, just in case. Let's go to a nice parked position. Compare wave patterns. Here we go, usual stuff. Transmit data.
Analysis complete. The wave patterns are a match.
Right, well, now to locate the source.
Indeed. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Anvame. Head there now. Once you've arrived, we can triangulate the location of the anomaly's source.
Helm, set a course to the provided coordinates. Engage. This is over there. Okay, what's this? Make it so. Don't get too, don't overshoot too much. There you go. With triangulation scan. Oh, sorry, we're all scanning. Yep, that makes sense. 3 of us.
Compiling sensor data now. Aha! There you are. The multiphasic pulse waves are originating from high orbit around the planet closest to the Nakul star.
Any read on what's causing it?
Nothing conclusive at this time, I'm afraid. However, if I were to speculate, it's almost like something is tapping against the fabric of space-time.
Well, that's discomforting. We need to take a closer look. If someone's given the fabric of space-time a prod... That could be a concern, especially with all the dimensional hopping shenanigans we've been engaging in recently.
We're approaching the coordinates now. I trust you've spotted our uninvited guests.
Ah, that looked like a Folian. Affirmative. We're reading multiple Folian ships on sensors.
One thing is certain. We have a limited amount of time to determine what they are doing here before the Nakul detect them. Considering their turbulent history, I doubt the Tholians will receive a cordial greeting from Representative Kartek or his forces.
Yeah, not likely. The situation could escalate quite quickly.
This is peculiar. The Tholians are known for their aggression in response to alien forces, and yet they haven't scanned us or gone to battle readiness. It's as if they are ignoring us.
Curious. Open the channel. Let's see if they're willing to talk. Hello.
Attention, Tholian forces. I am Admiral Kuumaarke of the
Admiral, ne?
SS Raskava. You have violated Nakul space and are disrupting a critical procedure here. I'm instructing you to cease all activities and explain your presence in this system immediately.
The border violation is inconsequential. Our work takes priority. We will continue. Do not interfere. Your continued presence is unnecessary.
That's one heck of a name, Lord Kashkene. The work you're doing is causing damage to the Nakul star.
The loss of this star is acceptable to us. Further discussion is irrelevant. Leave now or you will be fired upon.
Perhaps we could find an alternative.
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations.
Fudge.
They're moving into attack formation.
Oh well, classic Folian diplomacy. All hands, red alert.
Battle stations. Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
Noted.
I'm not sure they'll reciprocate that courtesy, Admiral.
Well,
We need answers, Captain, and it's rather difficult to get them from the dead.
Understood. Firing to disable only.
she's got a point. No, basically target their engines and weapons and all that jazz. There we go. And the mesh weaver gone. I mean, that also would explain why we get like a Folian console as part of the mission reward. There we go. Looks like they're building a web around something.
That's the last of them. Now, maybe we can get them off.
Yeah, that's like they're trying to trap or contain something. Let's see it. It's like something within the web there.
The Tholian flagship did not engage us in battle. Instead, they remained on station, diverting all non-essential power to their web generator systems. Even their shields are down. What are they doing here?
I don't know, but I think it's time you found out, Admiral.
Preliminary scans suggest that the Tholian flagship is creating an incredibly powerful energy web lattice around a spatial anomaly. There is no target vessel within the web.
Sorry, I got something stubbed in my tooth. Do apologise. That's very annoying. Right. Let's perform a deeper scan. I want answers.
This is most unfortunate. The source of the multiphasic waves lies within the Tholian energy lattice. Furthermore, the waves are increasing in intensity, accelerating the decay of the Nakul star's core.
I don't like the sound of that.
Left unchecked, this procedure the Tholians are conducting will cause a complete collapse of the stellar core, resulting in a supernova.
That'll be a pickle. We don't want that. Options.
I believe a boarding action is in order. We'll disable the Tholian web generator on board the flagship to stop the procedure. I've sent transporter coordinates. Prepare your away team for action. I shall meet you aboard the Tholian vessel.
If they raise their shields, we could be trapped over there.
An acceptable risk. What matters most is stopping that procedure and saving the Nakul star. We'll deal with any unforeseen challenges as they present themselves. Agreed?
Agreed. See you over there, Admiral. This is one of the reasons why I like Kuumaarke. Yes, she's a scientist, but she's not afraid to kick bottom when needed. And I think this is one of the reasons why my Jemadar's like... Nice. Come on, she's a freaking admiral. She knows much about, proto matter, and she's, like I say, not afraid to kick bottom. Of course I'm gonna like her. And I'm still convinced she's flirting with me. If not, I choose to believe. Oh, no, hello. What's going on here? Oh yes, of course, yeah, because Folian ships have atmospheres that are not suitable for most big people.
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us, and combat could lead to our EV suits being compromised. If that happens, we won't last long in a hostile environment.
Yeah, it's like way hotter or something, and higher air pressure. It's the sort of thing that I always got the vibe that if they went to Venus, they would find it rather pleasant. Agreed. What's our next move?
Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one with main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it.
Very well. Stay alert. Folians could attempt to repel borders at any time, and we have no internal scans.
Let's start with that console over there.
Makes sense. Scan. And they're on board the alien vessel, we have no idea what the internal's like, so yeah, of course we don't have any radar.
That console is dedicated to life support only. No access to the systems we're looking for. We'll have to try another.
What about this one?
This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy.
Oh, that's not going to work for us.
One of them is bound to have access to the data we require.
There's only 5 consoles, so...
Got it! Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system.
Noted.
Interesting. The entire vessel is...
There you go, we have a mini-map now.
Quite the unorthodox variant of this ship class, but very effective nonetheless.
We need to get to that system, fast.
Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use.
What's the workaround?
There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators from there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
Very well. Usual drill, everyone. Ready weapons and all that.
The engineering node is through that door and down the hall.
Noted.
Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here now.
Yeah, I mean, imagine we'd try to hack into like 3 of their systems, and that they would have detected us beaming on board, sure.
Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node.
Noted. There we go.
We're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can.
Yeah, this summon build is working very well for me. Like, it's not perfect by any imagination, but oh blimey, it is working. So we want to read that. Oh, before I forget, I checked on the Godzilla monster movie one. That isn't the one I've seen. As soon as I saw the image and the logo thing for it, it's like, no, I haven't seen that one. So, yeah, we're going to be watching the next in the MonsterVerse movies tomorrow on the Bring Your Own Copy Watch Along, chat and reaction and all that.
This is remarkable.
Ooh.
The webs are somehow penetrating multiple dimensions simultaneously.
Nice.
They appear to be solidifying elements of space-time between these dimensions
That's impressive. How do we shut it down?
There are two spinnerets, shall we say, that emit the energy used to generate the web in space.
Yeah, well, the Folians are very spider-themed, aren't they?
Once they're down, we can disable the web generator's primary core, and the entire system will be offline.
Can we do that from here?
Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security node.
Understood. Let's make it happen.
Wait a moment.
Oh,
I'd like to access the astrometrics console here. Find more data on the anomaly.
alright. Tappy, tap.
The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Centuries, in fact.
Oh. That's interesting. And then the cool system has its share of those.
Yes. This system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Ah, yes, time travel. The Nicole have used it many times over the years, so... so it's basically making the fabric of space-time a bit... frayed?
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain our actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system.
And they're about to kill a star to solve this problem unless we stop them first.
Let's access this science lab. Look out! More Tholians!
Oh, wow, I wonder what's attacking us. Yeah, one more attack.
As I was saying, let's access this console. It may provide some key information.
Alright. Everyone's in the way. Get away, you little kid.
It occurs to me that the protomatter could be used as part of the process.
And you're an expert on protomatter. Go on.
The Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become.
So okay, so in trying to fix it, they're actually making it worse in the long term, right? Okay.
I believe the integration of protomatter into the process could hasten the repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not eliminated entirely.
Well, the Folians might not see it that way, Admiral.
Agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
Very well. Let's get to the web spinner generator nodes and get the doors open.
I have what I need. Let's proceed to the security node and unlock the doors to the web generator.
Let's try. Where's the exit? Oh, yeah, there you go. With the glowy lights. Right, so then we go here, we hang a left. Okay, so the Folian doors with the glowy lights are open. Right.
Look out! Ambush!
That's like their version of like green is open. Right. Alright. Okay. Right. They just follow the bars. Lots of ups and downs, but I mean...
The node is on the other side of these doors.
Hello.
Clear the room and get to them.
Alright, let's bring the lads in. There's a crystal master there, which I assume is like their captain or something. Judging by the size of his health bar.
All clear. Everyone, gather up. We need a plan.
Or maybe chief engineer. Oh, there she is. Hello.
And here we are. I'll need some time to bypass the security system.
Right. Usual nonsense. We'll cover you while you work on the security override.
Please do. I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible, if you don't mind.
Right, ready weapons again, and stay sharp. There we go. I have to wait until we finish talking before beaming in. Oh, no, dribble. This is going to get very crowded in here very quickly. I'm wondering, obviously they won't do it in the game because of the limitations of the game engine, but I'm wondering if Folians are based on spiders, would they be able to like crawl up the walls there, like it's like a floor to them sort of thing? You know, that would explain what to us would be an odd design, because it's just like, yeah, that's like another floor to them, that's like another wall. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Oh. Let's try again.
Security bypass in effect. And found something alarming.
Oh.
It appears the Folians have no system to denote trans-dimensional differences in cultures. While they are aware of other dimensions besides this, they simply do not consider the denizens of those places to be any different from those here.
Huh. That's an interesting discovery, Admiral.
An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours.
Oh.
Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
Right. Well, for now we need to stop them from destroying the Nakul Star. Let's move out. So it's almost like the Folians have a sort of trans-dimensional awareness of some kind. Oops. I didn't even unlock it because I... Alright. I didn't unlock the door, my bad.
Proceed with caution. There must be a reason those doors are locked when the device is in use.
Maybe because it's very... Okay. Wow, that suit on her is very form-fitting. I was not... It's like, blimey.
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Noted. Ah! I'm being pinned down, damn it. Annoying gits. What do I get? Well, I can see two more on the other. Let's just...
We need to get to the spinneret controls in 2 adjacent rooms and shut them both down.
Can't we shut them down here?
Doing so could overload the bypass relays and send a power surge into the vessel's warp core, resulting in a breach.
Yeah, we don't want that.
When both spinnerets are deactivated, we can return here and safely disengage the primary projector.
Understood. Spinnerets first, then the projector. There we go, right. Okay, so... Yeah, so I mean, the way these corridors are designed just makes me think like they would use them as, you know, what we would consider to be the floor, they would consider to be a ceiling and stuff like that.
The spinneret controls are just ahead.
Yes.
Disable them.
I see him. There we go, we'll take you. Go with you. Got an accolade. Yeah, I'm stuck in a freaking support. I'm definitely liking this electrical weapon though. This is very, very fitting.
That's one spinneret offline. Let's get to the second one.
Right. It should be the other side of this junction. Or room, I should say, not junction, but you know what I mean. Do that one. Same again. Surprise!
Disable them before more security
nice. Oh, they don't have shields. Interesting. Tholians, at least these ones, don't have shields. That would explain why they're dropping very quickly.
Well done. Both spinnerets are offline. Let's go shut down the main web generator.
Back to the main room. Yeah. I was pick up the loot first. Some dishes.
Right. We need to disengage the primary projector from the main web generator now.
And what stops them from just reactivating it after we leave?
I'll use an encryption algorithm to lock them out of the controls. That should buy us the time we need to implement a better solution to the problem.
Very well, Admiral. Let's proceed. I was actually thinking it's like, yeah, we turn it off, then come back and we'll turn it back on again, but no, she's going to put a clever little lock on it. Oh, here we go, cutscene.
Tholian web generator is inoperative. We did it. We should beam back as soon as... Wait! They've raised their shields. We're trapped!
Oh, we knew that was going to happen. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh!
Your arrogance. Your insanity. You've doomed us all.
Oh, that's a beefy Tholian. That's a big boy. The fact he's going... Yeah, he's going to have shields, isn't he? Oh, yep, yeah, that's the captain. That's the Tholian captain. Yep, he has shields and he's a big boy. He's going to be a tough get to... Okay, there we go. So, we ain't doing too bad. We're doing very good against them, though. They might have a weakness to podal on and electrical weapons.
Cease hostilities. I mean you no harm.
Oh, take that loot first. Oh. Right. Is this the second in command? First officer, sort of.
Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
Tholian? Speaking Federation standard?
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. Their crew, I was given the designation...
Oh! I know what this is referring to. This isn't from one of the official canon graphic novels / comics. As soon as I Bright Eyes, where have I was just like, yeah, because they kind of like capture and well, not capture or rescue or something. It's been a long time since I've read it, but it's legit canon. It's not like, you know, beta canon and stuff like that. And yeah, Uhura gives him the name Bright Eyes because of obvious reasons. Wow. Wow, that is a callback. Fascinating. Let's talk then, whilst we still can.
We realize that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical levels.
However, Admiral Kuumaarke believes she has a viable solution.
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Tholians on other vessels regroup, and you will find they are not as understanding as I am.
Understood, Admiral. And let's hear what you got.
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a proto-matter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is sealed. By doing so, the frequency of pulse waves generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
Is this amenable to you, Bright Eyes?
Yes, I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we'll need to move fast.
Very well. Let's work together and resolve this situation. See, when we work together and we talk, we get shit done.
Use these access codes to override the encryption and re-enable the web generator.
Tap.
The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps from our respective vessels.
I'm sure the Folian and my Ilachi Walker, would they be looking at each other and going, even? Like, brother. See, it's nice when people work together. It's good. We get shit done. Many hands make light work and all that. And when it comes to proton matter, I mean, she literally rejuvenated an entire planet, okay? I think we can trust her as long as no one's interfering. But, yeah, to be fair, the Folians don't know that.
We have a situation. The Nakul have detected the Tholian force here and have dispatched their fleet to our location.
Unfortunate. Things could escalate quickly.
Quicker than you think, unfortunately. Though I gave Representative Katek every assurance that the situation was under control here, he refused to believe me. He said the Nakul would deal with the Tholians, and if we got in their way...
I get the picture. Comms, Helder and Russ Carver.
I take it you've heard the news.
Indeed. Our timetable has been shortened.
Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan. But we'll need time and protection. Any Tholian vessels you can restore to battle readiness will be of great assistance.
We'll do what we can. Right, so we took them out earlier, now we're going to have to fix them. Right, lovely. Right.
Here they come.
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Noted.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need all the help we can get. Remember, aim to disable, not destroy.
I know. Oh, seen those red dots come closing in. He goes. We'll get close without overshooting. Although I imagine they're not going to be quite happy. It's like, you're helping the Folians. Yes, there's a reason for that. Oh, yeah, oh, I'm getting stuck. Remember, we're not shooting to blow them up, we're shooting to take out their engines and the weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Oh, there's one. Oh, in comes another one. Yeah, they're not going to be happy with us, are they? But, oh well. We'll have to deal with that. Okay. Oh, no one coming in there. Oh, it's flights. There we go. Close. All those buffs at the bottom there. We're literally trying to help you, okay? Oh, that doesn't look good.
We're being pulled in! Can't...
That's like, looks like some kind of... What do you call it?
On Vame, the Trillion.
Whirlpool.
They're gone. Lost.
Who? That's unfortunate.
Our web generator is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance.
What do you mean?
The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate.
So once again, the Accord have made it worse for themselves. Well done, lads.
The star will reach supernova status.
Part of me is inclined just to leave the system and let them to it, but then that would be condemning innocent people, unfortunately. Understood. Admiral Kuumaarke, we need a plan here.
Right. The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian web lattice as soon as possible.
Very well. Bright Eyes, anything to add?
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and seal the vortex.
And the Knuckle Star?
Admiral Kuumaarke and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Right, so let's get to work then. We have a star to save.
Deploy the stitching probes at the designated coordinates. We need to energize the web soon in order to save the Nakul star.
Noted.
Place the stitching probes quickly, then energize the web. Web projector link established.
Warning. Ship
Web projector link established.
I am inclined to just let them deal with it themselves, but you know what?
Web projector.
We are supposed to be the good boys and behave ourselves. So, and I imagine that will make Kuumaarke sad if we do this. So we can't be doing that. I've just realised why I like Kuumaarke so much. She reminds me of Tali from Mass Effect. Yeah, that would explain a lot. You know, engineer, not afraid of kicking bottom,
Web projector link.
in her own way quite flirty. Yeah, she is basically Star Trek's version of Tali.
Web projector link established.
That's my hypothesis, and I'm sticking with it.
Stitching probes are engaged. Energize the web.
Activate.
Leaving emitter. All functions optimal.
Basically knitting the universe back together. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh,
Matter matrix. Initiate.
that did look pretty freaking dope.
Safe distance at once.
It's like we're basically stitching the wound shut. That looked good. That seemed positive.
It appears I owe you an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians.
You know what? Well done to him for acknowledging that he made a mistake, and his first contact was to apologise. Can't hold it against him. Did it as representative.
Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today.
Oh, and what wish would that be?
A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun, despite...
Character growth. You love to see it.
They are willing to do that. Perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
You know what? Even if they don't, they don't have to become allies, but it's more a case of like, look, we won't keep attacking you if you don't keep doing this. That's all we want. You know, first steps and everything. You know what? I think they shall representative. I mean, it works for me.
The vortex remains closed, and our forces will be returning.
Yay!
to space.
We did a good thing. Well, thank you for your assistance, Captain.
As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside non-Tholians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the Vortex issue.
Well, it sounds like a tall order. I mean, there is that thing where we go into the future and the Tholians are at the conference. It's like, you get the vibe from them at that point. It's like, look, we're never really going to be full friends, but when it comes to certain matters, we will work alongside you type thing. It's like, but don't expect, embassies to be opened or trade agreements to be reached. But when it comes to this particular thing, we will help you. Just stay out of our way. And I think for the most part, they go, you know what? We can live with that.
It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make, no matter the risk to my career or standing. I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the problem.
I will. You have my word. And honestly, knowing our leaders, I mean, yeah, they'll be a bit grumpy, but I think they'll see the logic behind it. Like I say, it's, as far as they're concerned, it'll be making progress of some kind. Is better than nothing. So yeah, I think we say we did a good thing today.
Very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
Of course, yeah, because he would have spoken to Spock, wouldn't he? Yeah. Safe journey, Captain. In the guard of the Vita out.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days like today.
Ah, yes, but as the saying goes, risk is our business.
Of course. And today we risked all. But not everyone lived to see our success.
Yeah, because someone, I mean, like a colleague, maybe even a friend, she saw them basically get pulled down into an interdimensional whirlpool, and who knows what happened to them. So yeah, on the one hand he's thinking, yay, we saved the star, but on the other hand, piss. Well, they did their duty, and the star still shines because of it.
Indeed. May the captain and crew of the Traloon find peace within the light, in Lucar's name.
We shall honour their sacrifice, Admiral, as will the Lacour.
I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier, and we both agreed to share all of the data we gathered today freely to anyone willing to work on the Vortex issue, regardless of their affiliation.
Yay!
Now is not the time to hoard information. Now is the time to act, before the vortices cause irreparable damage to space-time.
Agreed. I suspect we'll be speaking again soon, Admiral. Which I'm looking forward to. Ferocity out. Another universe. Oh, so he's still alive. Yay.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
As you do.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain.
Somewhere between screwed and effed.
Star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Run your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sir, incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
Any sign of hostility? It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
Yes. That's annoying. Grrr. I mean, I could play the next episode right away, but still. Grrr.
The data you have provided on the reality vortices is troubling. Our scientists believe the reality vortices will cause galactic instability if left unchecked. The Founders have made their wishes clear on the matter. It must not come to pass. We are working with the Lucari and our allies to have the priority list of vortices to close. Once it is complete, you are to assist Admiral Kuumaarke in the field and deal with the vortices in a timely fashion.
Oh, I'll be assisting her.
I'll contact you when the Admiral is ready to begin the operation. Heed the will of the Founders, in this and all things.
Excellent.
Victory is life.
Just need taken by surprise. Ooh, oh my. I think that's the one, but let me just check.
Glory to the Founders and the Dominion.
There we go.
I bring word of a troubling event. A critical level reality vortex has opened in Federation space near Starbase 1. Admiral Kuumaarke of the Lucari and several others are working on site to close the vortex with proto-matter-based technology. It is the will of the Founders that you and your crew will provide assistance in the operation.
Badly.
You are to proceed to Starbase 1 and report to Admiral Kuumaarke. Offer any assistance she requires. Serve well, for victory is life.
I mean, it does kind of make sense as one of these vortexes appearing around Earth, because the amount of, time travel shenanigans, the transwarp conduits, and everything else that happens in on around the Sol system. Yeah, the fabric of space-time there is probably, a little bit on the thin side, maybe fraying at the edges slightly. Oh, what's this? Oh, a rare ground device. Oh, overcomes but. Why is it giving me a device as a reward to deal with Borg? Why are you doing that, game? Why? Why are you doing that?
Victory is life.
Please, game, why you do that? The last time they gave me something connected to the Devonians. Now they're giving me... Yeah, oh, I see, yeah. So now they're giving me something connected to the Borg. Yes. Right. Let's get taken by surprise, as the address said to the bishop. I'm getting the vibe we're probably going to be encountering it's going to be some connection to the Borg at some point. Just the vibe I'm getting. I mean, to be honest, at the end of the last arc, we did see the Borg in the red Borg, not the green Borg. Wait a minute. If the blue Borg are the cooperative, which are like the good Borg, the green ones are the standard Borg. Are the red Borg evil? Like, even by Borg standards? Good, neutral, evil, basically. Or it could be completely the opposite, and they could be really, really friendly.
They're under attack in this system by a fleet.
Oh, here we go.
Repeat, this is the USS at Starbase 1. We are under...
Federation Starbase 1. We are the Borg.
I fucking called it.
Prepare for simulation. Resistance will be annihilated.
That's a red Borg. That's that different speech. Borg, do not change it. Wait.
At Starbase 1. Repeat, we require...
Captain Kim? Wait, you're a captain now.
This is Bright Eyes, commander of TAS Vintok. Thank you for your timely assistance.
Status report, please, Commander.
We were conducting a procedure with Admiral Kuumaarke on the vortex when it began to fluctuate wildly. Before we could compensate, the enemy vessels began to emerge from the vortex and attack.
A Borg assault here at the heart of the Federation, of course.
Indeed. While our forces have fought valiantly, we are outmatched. Several ships, including the Inouye, are held in tractor beams. We believe they are primary targets for a similar...
Yeah, that was a red Borg as well.
Release those ships at once. Admiral Kuumaarke is aboard the Inouye, along with her data on protomatter and the vortices. That must not fall into the hands of the Borg.
Yeah, we don't want them to have access to protomatter knowledge. Understood, Commander. We'll do everything we can to free those ships. Right.
To disable the cube in order to target the tractor beams.
Noted. In.
This isn't the annihilating. Unusual light from the Borg.
Yeah, that's because it's not our Borg. This is a different Borg.
The cube is vulnerable now. Target the tractor beam and fire.
Warp containment failing. Breach imminent. Repeat. Breach.
Do not.
Tractor emitter disabled, but the Borg have restored their shields. Concentrate fire on the cube once more.
Keep firing, assholes.
Oh God. I see them.
Oh dear, it doesn't sound.
Vulnerable once again. Concentrate fire on the remaining tractor emitter.
We're not out of this yet. We've been boarded by the Borg on multiple decks.
I can be assistance, Captain.
The highest
Final tractor emitter
is on the
disabled.
engineering
Our
deck.
ships are free
We think
to
they're
maneuver.
targeting Admiral Kuumaarke and her vortex technology. Send your reinforcements there immediately.
Oh, if someone's attacking Space Wife, I'm there. Right, lads, beam over. Oh, and Lois, sorry, my apologies. Maybe a hologram, but you still got to treat it properly. To me, though, it does make sense. Even though there's like a real life Loris, we have like a hologram version. That way, she can be on like, maybe the Odo found a term and went, you know what, you're pretty good, but we can't clone you as such. Why don't we make holograms and give them to every ship in the fleet? And she just serves on Deep Space Nine as the representative and has the occasional chat with the prophets and all that, which is legit. She has spoken to the prophets. Probably the first Dominion person to do so. Imagine that blew her mind a little bit. It's like, the fudge. Right. Hello.
Thanks for coming. We need all the help we can get against the Borg.
Report, Commander.
Aaron McDonald, Astrophysics. I was on my way to assist Admiral Kuumaarke when all hell broke loose. Frankly, I'm lucky to be alive.
I need to check something.
Scientist, not a security officer.
I need to check something because that name sounds familiar to me. I need to check something. I have my suspicions. That name sounds very familiar. Yeah, thought so. Absolutely thought so. Yep. Yeah, she's an astrophysicist. This is actually a person called Aaron McDonald, who is an astrophysicist, space engineer, and science fiction consultant. Yeah, I thought I recognised the name. And the face as well. It's too detailed to be like just like an in-game character. This is like modelled after a person type detail. Like Carrie Kim's is, 7 of 9, everyone else. They're all, you can tell the ones that are modelled after real people because they have way more detail on them. Where's the Admiral now?
Main engineering, I believe. We'll need to move fast and hit hard. These new Borg are incredibly tough and brutal. It's disturbing.
Well, I don't need to know how to remodulate my weapons because I already know that.
This way.
I feel quite happy that I recognise the name.
Watch out! It's one of their drones.
Oh yeah, this is a new Borg.
See what I mean? They're very hard to put down.
Yeah. Oh, these ones are tougher. Yeah, she's not wrong.
Let's scan it. It might reveal something about their defense systems.
Cannonball.
Look, this drone is emitting a unique quantum signature. It's not from around here.
Can you elaborate, Doctor?
Okay, the drone's organic composition matches that of a human. From Terra.
Ooh.
Add that to its quantum signature, and there's only one logical conclusion here. These Borg attacking us, They're from the Mirror Universe.
Mirror Borg. Right. Well, we need to inform our allies as soon as possible. Let's get moving. There's to be a force field in the way. Let's go this way. Up. But it being dark as well is very unsettling.
They just took commanders off.
But I suppose that's kind of the point. It's supposed to make them, you know, but make it be like unpleasant. Let's go all the way around past the force fields. And
More weapon fire ahead. Borg and Starfleet.
nice. Ah, Harry.
Make every shot count, people.
They've adapted.
They've adapted. Use your remodulators.
A Vulcan?
Larson, look out!
That is...
Nice shot. Let's deal.
Why did that Borg stop? It was like he recognised him. Like, even so, that wouldn't be what they normally do. They're relentless. That's the whole point. They're like zombies. Oops. Oh, hello. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay. Ooh. Is this still a cartography?
Thanks for the assist. These drones have some pretty impressive combat upgrades. I faced my share of Borg, and none of them were like this.
Well, there's a good reason for that, Captain. They're from the Mirror Universe.
That would explain a lot. The heightened aggression, stronger combat systems. We even have a hard time locating them on sensors. We've noticed they assimilate combat-trained officers and kill the rest. Strangely, none of them tried to assimilate me. You'd think the ship's captain would be a top priority for them.
Well, a question for another time, Captain.
Right. We need to get to main engineering ASAP. Admiral Kuumaarke and her team might not have a lot of time left.
Right, let's get moving.
Come with me. So, these Mirror Borg are using vortices to launch attacks.
Yep.
That makes every vortex a potential beachhead for them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Up ahead. Some of us
issue.
are trapped fighting drones. We need to help them. See if you can lower that security field.
Okay.
Ramirez, Malone, hold on. We're gonna get you out of there. Hurry, get that field down.
I'm working on it. Calm your buttons. Well, I'll see them in the... Yeah, that Borg just got knocked down and then... Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. And he got assimilated.
System malfunction. Console inoperable.
Piss.
They're gone. I knew them. Their families.
Why do I get the feeling I could have done something there?
While we can.
Hmm.
Damn it. This was her first tour.
Oh no.
Security team up ahead. They need backup.
On it.
Look, it's the captain.
Hello. Oh, you mean
Thanks, Captain. Things were looking rough.
Ensign Kim here. Oof. Yeah, I definitely get a vibe. I could have done something a bit better there, but hello. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Our best shot at reaching engineering is to go through the Jeffries tubes. There are a number of routes once we get up there. We need to split up. Send your officers one way, and we'll take another. Increase the chance of at least one group arriving intact. Unassimilated.
Very well. Teams will rendezvous near main engineering. Teams will rendezvous near main engineering. Wow, words.
Good luck, everyone. Let's get moving.
Well, I'll see the rest of you in engineering. Oh, it's all going all staticky.
Commander! Internal comms are being jammed. I think we can boost the signal near here. This way. Nice. We were able to boost comms without taking down anything critical. Let me try calling McDonald back. Kim to McDonald. Repeat your last message.
Glenn and I are heading to engineering. We'll meet you there.
Understood. See you at engineering.
It's a bit crowded in here.
Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 314 Alpha.
Right. Okay, I don't want to get zapped. That looks like a plasma fire. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way, okay.
That EPS conduit is leaking. Should be able to reroute the flow around here. Thanks for getting that. I'm picking up a life sign ahead. Come on.
Jeffrey's tube access. Where is he?
Computer.
Oh, you can unlock it.
This door. Override code Kim 2718 Epsilon.
This is quite interesting going around like in the Jeffrey's tubes. Hello. Can we help this person?
Ensign Kolek, are you okay?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Come with us.
Aye, sir.
Ah! Captain! It's got my leg!
Kolek! Damn it! I lost him. We should get moving.
This is actually quite unsettling. Like, it's not quite horror movie levels, but it's definitely... hearing all the sounds and everything else as well, it's very, unsettling, this section. But I suppose that, again, that's the point.
Override code Kim 628 Omega. This is Kim. What just happened? Report!
McDonald here. The drone charged Gwen and I, and it blew up. Self-destruction.
What?
We're coming, Commander. Stay safe.
Borg self-destructing.
Lock this door. Override code Kim 1.
Oh, these are definitely dangerous. Yeah, see, we've now got 3 types of Borg. Blue, green, and red. Blue, friends. Green, Borg. Red, oh fudge.
Looks like some Borg are behind that door.
Really?
It's reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. Let's keep moving.
Well, okay, we did. There's Borg.
We're on it, Commander. There should be an interface up ahead. Help me out.
Well, alright. Okay.
Please, hurry.
Tabby, 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 tap. Hey, bypass done.
Oh no, Captain! They're on me!
McDonald! Damn! No answer.
Ah, fudge.
Another drone. Looks like a tough one. Take it down.
Alright. Oh, it's a vinculum drone. Right, so that's like a... important one, I imagine. They are definitely tougher than this quote-unquote standard Borg.
The Borg's vinculum is accelerating its regeneration. Tear it out before it heals itself.
Okay, so it's right.
That was close. Nice work.
This drone had advanced regeneration capabilities.
Yeah, we ran into one of them earlier, before you arrived. That system isn't limited to self-repair. It can restore any Borg within range.
Oh, that makes it even better. Fantastic. So these are basically upgraded Borg as well. Brilliant.
We should get to main engineering. The exit to this tube is just ahead.
Upgraded Borg.
Main engineering isn't far from here. We're almost there.
No, plasma. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yep.
They can self-destruct.
That's going to be worrying. Or they can self-destruct. Is right. So Vinculum drones, take them out. So don't get rid of them. They come back like zombies.
Admiral Kuumaarke, glad to see you're still with us.
Ah. Oh, we modulate.
Do what we can with these balls.
Noted.
Captain, sorry I'm late.
Commander!
You're alive.
I'll manage, sir.
We can't let them take the protomatter tech.
I'm on it, Captain.
Huh? You're an astrophysicist, not an engineer.
Minored in engineering. What are you gonna
do? Make it fast.
And the funny thing is, she is literally an astrophysicist. So oh, that's a good one. I wonder if that was in her contract. So I'll do this, but I want to say that I'm a physicist type. I'm an X, not a Y. Oh, that's made me chuckle. That really has made me chuckle. Oh, thinking, but I'm on fire. I have to say with that bad boy. Otherwise they come back. Oh, that has pleased me. Ooh. Right, where is she? Hello.
Wow, it actually worked.
What exactly did you do, Doctor?
I flooded the chamber with an improvised form of digital chaff. It masked the presence of the protomatter tech. Gave me time to put up a security field. As far as the Borg are concerned, there's no protomatter here. Or on the ship.
Oh, damn. Excellent work.
We should be safe for a while. Let's hope they don't figure out my sneaky trick anytime soon.
Yeah, I suspect that's something I can do like once.
Is data secure and functional?
Good question. Kuumaarke?
I'll run a diagnostic now. Give me a moment to make some final entries.
Oh no. No.
That should do it! Oh no! No! Help!
Oh hell no.
That drone. It referred to Kuumaarke as its target. The Borg were after her all along. The rest? The death? The loss? Just a diversionary tactic.
Agreed. Fortunately, they did not acquire her research data or her tech. Although, with her knowledge, if they assimilate her, they could get access to that knowledge. Oh, that would be very bad. That would be very, very bad.
For now. Once they figure that out, they'll be back. And we're barely intact as it is. Kuumaarke's the key.
Ah, fudge.
A rescue mission before she's assimilated.
Agreed.
First things first. We can't rescue anyone until we knock that cube's shields down. That's a pretty tall order.
Well, we'll do everything we can to just do that, Captain.
Right. Return to your ship while I rally my remaining crew and get the Inoue back in the fight.
Right. How dare they kidnap us? Kuumaarke, how dare they? Very rude. Very, very rude. I've just seen what the time is. It's 7:30. This has gone so quick. That's how I can tell things are going. I'm enjoying a thing. Is I'm not aware of the time passing, and this has gone very, very quick. So it's like, ooh. But as always, no. If it looks like it's going to go past like 8:30 by a large margin, then I probably won't start the next episode in the arc.
Looks like the Borg added a few spheres to their ranks while we were dealing with their friends.
Lovely.
Let's deal with them so we can focus on getting the shield down on that cube.
Acknowledged.
Hold on.
Oop. Oh. Oh. It's the Folians and Starfleet helping. Nice. That is a freaking terrifying sight.
The Lucari ship?
Wait, what?
This is Captain Infame of the Tralude. Help is on the way.
Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's the new ship. The lockbox. And it's kicking the Borg's bottom. Okay. Now things have got spicy.
Cube's defenses are down. Let's take it out.
Yes.
Play that, Captain. Admiral Kuumaarke is on that cube.
Understood. I shall inform our allies. Fire to disable all.
Yeah. Right. So, good news. We got one Lucari back. Bad news. The other one's stuck on a cube. Interesting. Yeah, things have gotten very interesting indeed. Remember, do not destroy the cube. Just take it offline. And damage it just enough to... There we go.
We'll deal with the first contact protocols later. Right now, our new friends have given us the chance we need to rescue our people. I think I've located a hostile free transport site on sensors, but it's hard to be sure with these Borg. Sending you the coordinates now. Let's beam over and get the job done.
Righto. Whew. So who are these new friends that we've encountered? I imagine it will be revealed in time, so if you know, don't spoil things. Oh, the fuzzball has awoken. Hello. This is about time for her, so... Interesting. Also, I have picked the next game I'm going to be playing once I've got to a point with Star Trek Online that I'm like, be taking a step back. And I've reinstalled Guild Wars 2 because I want to give that a try, and I found a new character build I want to try out. I'll go into more later about it, but for now, I have a new character and a new idea I want to try out. So this time I want to sort of try and go a little bit more of the storyline as well.
Ready weapons. Wait, they're inactive. Hard to tell if they're dead or alive.
The alcals are active, very red.
We've seen how much more advanced they are than the Borg in our universe. Something could be masking their life signs. We need to find out how.
Agreed.
Let's start by scanning the Borg in the alcoves here. Take advantage of their inactivity to study them up close.
28 Borg later. Whoever came up with that as a mission name, well done.
Are you seeing this? Looks like they're using modified Angosian tech to conceal their life signs. Barely reading them, even up close.
Almost effective as a cloaking device.
It gets worse. It looks like there's a local field that renders our tricorders useless past close range. That means no maps, and no long-distance scans.
Oh, great.
We're at a big disadvantage in here until we figure out how to compensate for all the interference.
Understood. Let's proceed. Keep your weapons and modulators at the ready.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, also they've got different armor as well, because obviously the regular Borg that we know have like almost like black armor, but you've got red there with the sort of the baseline is more sort of like that sort of beigey grey. He's probably a tactical drone, a heavy tactical drone, judging by the armor. And in fact, all the lighting is very, very red themed as well. Right, so we've got no let's just go back actually. Let's just try something. Just in case I can scan one of these and it not. Hello, Fuzzball. You're being very cute today. Assuming the same logic, green go through.
I see a console over there. Let's check it out.
I don't like this. I don't like it. Well, I do, but no, there's like, this is very...
This is not good. I'm picking up a lot of technology that our Borg don't have access to. Klingon, Zenkethi, even Dominion. They have advanced Starfleet tech.
Oh!
Weapons-grade transphasic systems.
Any good news?
Their baseline operations tech is close to that of our Borg. We should be able to operate low-level systems like doors and platforms, which is good, since we'll need to cross that gap to move forward.
Oh, let's find out. We'll try to raise the crossing platform.
Okay. The console we need is a little further down the way.
I see it. It's that very little sound as well. I'll say little sound, but you know what I mean. It's quiet. It's like it's almost like a haunted house type thing. And
so far, so good. Let's cross before we're detected.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea. Just having a look, see if there's anything interesting. Doesn't look like it. No, that's locked.
Another platform to raise. Let's hope our luck holds out.
Cross your bits.
Had to go and jinx it, didn't I?
Oh, well done.
This console's on a higher security protocol than I can bypass, at least with a tricorder. Think we'll have to find another route.
Any suggestion, Captain?
I saw a doorway on our way here. Let's try that.
Oh, that's the one I thought was locked.
I suppose it would have been too easy if that worked.
Yeah. And that's open. How are those doors open?
Hold on. Let's run a scan on that node in the ceiling.
I'll get close to it first, obviously.
I'm picking up a system similar to those we found in the Vinculum drones. That node is a regeneration system.
Should we disable it?
No. This node isn't active. Keep your eyes open, though. If we run into an active node and there are active drones nearby, our lives are going to get complicated real fast. We should make them priority targets, just like the Vinculum drones.
Understood. This really does give it a creepy, spooky vibe, which I think is what the Borg kind of needed. They were at their best, in my opinion, when they were almost like a primal force of nature and be just terrifying just to look at them. But this is like a way of upgrading them without getting rid of established lore and things like that.
Reading these Borg on my tricorder. Scan the alcoves and see what's different here.
Okay.
Based on these readings, the alcove regen cycle should be ending in... Oh no!
What's happening? Oh, they're waking up. That's what's happening. I should have guessed that. Alright, is there anything... No, any nodes nearby?
Those Vinculum nodes are regenerating the Borg!
Alright, got it. Take it out first.
We need to get out of here! Raise the platform! I'll cover you!
Alright. Thank you. Right.
We should deal with the reinforcements before we cross over.
Alright. Crossover. Probably not the choice of word you want to use, but you know what, that's fine. Oh, he's adapted. Hide. We're still looking for Kuumaarke. Right, any other nodes? Can't see any.
Getting some interesting readings from that console.
Which console? No, I can't see shit right now. Or do you mean... Oh, you mean this one? Right.
Nice work. You isolated the general area where my crew and Kuumaarke are, and managed to access a local deck plan. We have a map again!
Huzzah! Let's take advantage of that.
Right. According to this deck plan, there's another platform to cross up ahead. Let's go. Okay, that bridge should lead us to where Kuumaarke and my crew are being held.
Excellent. Yeah, take out the nickname node first of all. Get rid of that as a priority. I wonder. I thought I had my Lex knives still with me, equipped, because they bypass shields. Which is good against the Borg, because like they can't adapt against kinetic damage, at least. Yeah, oh, the Borg we know can't. These ones might be able to. So hypothetically, you know, you do enough kinetic damage to them, they should be able to, if not adapt, then learn. That's what I assume. There we go. Get some more there. And again, it looks like these ones don't have these drones don't have shields. I don't suppose they really need it. Okay, this way I think. Yeah, look at the map. Yeah, okay, we're going the right way.
This looks more These consoles control those large power. Let's take a second to figure it out. They supply energy to the platform we need to cross the gap when they're operational.
What do we need to do?
The power conduits are out of alignment. We'll need to align all three of them to restore power to the platform.
Understood. Watch out for Borg security teams whilst we work on this. Right, you know what, let's oh, there you go, I see it.
That conduit is aligned. 2 to go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's literally lining up the literally lining it up, right. Let's try. Let's try lowering.
Power conduit aligned. Just one more to go.
There you go, and then this one I think is raised. It might not work though. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, no, it's lining up good. Take out his regeneration unit.
Good work. We can cross over now.
There. Getting close. We're coming, Kuumaarke. Right, let me simulate you.
I'm reading a large power source nearby. Looks like a security.
That would make sense, but where's the thingy to turn it off?
We need to lower that field. Scan that console. It may control it.
It makes sense.
The field's locked down, but I think I can use the console to bypass security and drop it. It's going to be tricky work. Cover me while I do a little creative programming.
Give me so, Captain. Do what you need to do. There we go. Oops, adapted. They've adapted. Oh, there's one over there. Hey, lucky these don't have shields, but still, they are dangerous. You know what? Speaking of shields. How's he doing? He's about, what, 75% done? Right, so vernaculum drone. Right, if I target him, and then I'll yank out his what's it. Which sounds painful, I know. Where's he gone? There he is.
The field's down! Let's finish up and move on!
Alright. I've got one of these regenerating buggers over here. Alright. Let's see if we can rescue her now.
We're close. I'm picking up a Lucari life sign nearby.
Please don't tell me she's assimilated.
Look, over there. It's Kuumaarke. Damn. Those drones. They were part of my crew.
Species 3992 is especially resistant to assimilation. Proceed with surgical modifications.
No.
We need to get her out of here.
No. You're not doing that.
What the hell?
Hostiles detected. Initiating combat protocols.
Azinkefi Borg.
Resistance will be annihilated.
Azinkefi Borg. Oh well. This is going to be interesting. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but actually seeing one... Oh, God. Seeing one is unsettling, and it seems to be immune. Alright. Oops, no. Yep, take its thingy out.
Take down drones! We need to make Zentorok vulnerable!
Gotcha, right, okay, so he's basically...
Hit him hard! Open fire!
There we go, so we have to take out the others, right. Oh god, there's the vernaculum there as well.
It adapted! Take out drones to make Zentorok vulnerable again!
Noted. This is where my arcing weapons come in very handy. I know personal shields are losing power, I know.
Zentorok's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire!
Doing it.
Get me out of here!
Working on it, I'm just picking up my loot.
Thank you, my friend. What a harrowing experience. I've heard stories about the Borg, but none of them prepared me for this nightmare.
You alright, Admiral? Kuumaarke, you okay?
Yes, I can manage from here. We should return to our ships immediately.
Oh, you know the talks that I've done. Targ even has done it. Like, oh, beamed out without me again. Gits. I know, Fuzzball, I know. You've been very cuddly tonight, aren't you? You're not in trouble. No, honestly, you're not. So, we've got two new things to worry about. The Red Borg. Yeah, keep doing that, hang up it.
If only we'd been able to bring everyone back.
Agreed. For now, we have a pair of cubes to deal with.
Yeah, we do. Let's take care of that, shall we? I've looked at those ugly hunks of junk long enough. Way out.
Battle stations, tactical, prepare to initiate attack pattern Imagada Victor 4.
All ships, fire on the cube. Let's take it out.
Anvame, you're back. Oh, thought you were lost.
It was a close call, but our friends showed us the way home.
Yes, where's the new friends, Kuumaarke? Yes, 2 cubes. Lovely. Cube 1, oh, bye-bye.
Let's deal with the last one.
Where's that other ship? Oh. Warp core breach, yep. I swear I've lost more ships to warp core breaches than anything else. In every game I have one thing that's like a weakness or my nemesis that gets me. Some games it's ledges, others it's, you know, ladders. In this game, it's warp core explosions. Right, take on the sphere. There's no perma damage, or God, this was a hardcore mode. Oof, that would be unpleasant. I'm glad. I mean, fair play to people who want to play hardcore mode, but that's not something I have in any game. But that's not something I have any interest in. But you know what? You want to do it? Good for you. Me, no. Have some torpedoes. Alright, I'm going to stay about 4k away. Yeah, anyone else going to help me? Oh, that one, there's a sphere over. Right, let's deal with that. Noted. And the one that's helping the attacking the unidentified vessel. Taken by surprise, complete. I'm just trying to think now because I've seen what the time is. Like,
Now that the invaders have been dealt with, Bright Eyes and I will be free to seal the vortex here once and for all. Thanks to you, of course.
You're welcome, Admiral.
I just received word from Starfleet Command. Our new friends want to formally introduce themselves.
Ooh.
Feeling up for a little diplomacy?
Yes, I am interested in hearing what they have to say about all of this.
You and me both. I'm sending you the information now. Kim out.
Letter. Interesting ship.
And these Etherians came to your rescue then?
I thought they're called the Etherians.
Yes, Admiral. With their help, we made it back home.
That's quite the story, Captain. Sounds like you're lucky to be here.
Yes.
Ops to Admiral Quinn.
Quinn here.
The Etherian leader has arrived, sir.
Well, this music's getting quite interesting as well. Very sort of ethereal.
Send them in.
Oh, that's all. Stop climbing over me, cat. Oh! Hello!
I bring you greetings from the Etherian Concordium. I am Tassin Fey, leader of the Starship Harmony. I come to you today with an offer of alliance against a common foe. The Borg Kingdom. This conflict is larger than...
I'm sorry, the Borg what?
It is in fact a multiversal conflict. If we act together, we can bring it to an end. But we must act soon, or all will be lost.
So can you just dial back to...
And every universe...
Okay. 2 big revelations there. Number 1, multiversal war. 2, Borg. Kingdom. And once more.
The Founders do not take this assault from the Mirror Universe lightly. While the Borg Kingdom struck the Federation today, they may strike the Dominion tomorrow. After all, there are reality vortices in our space as well. Should they dare to defy the will of the Founders, they will pay a terrible price for such folly. In more promising news, the Etherians have called for a summit to coordinate our efforts against the Borg Kingdom. Officials from the Alliance are planning the event as
Yeah, I think I'll have an early night tonight.
Founders want you there when that time comes. I will inform you when the plans are finalized. Your victory today preserved life for many. The Founders are pleased, as am I. Well done!
Thank you. And this also now perfectly explains why we're given a extirpating remodulator. Met leader.
Cordial greetings.
Ooh.
I request your presence at a gathering on Station Deep Space Nine. We shall discuss the Borg Kingdom problem and potential solutions. We live at a perilous time, friend, but recall our axiom. Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. Together we will strive to defeat our mutual enemy and establish peace for one and all.
You're a Borgian. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm just noticing the name as well. Scorpion's Abyss. That's an interesting choice of names. Yeah, this is one of these ones. It's a tricky one because I don't want to sort of. Whilst I can go over half past 8 run time, I don't want to do that too often because I've noticed every time I do that, it starts to affect my sleep patterns a little bit. But it's not a major. Like, I can do it occasionally, but not all the time, sort of thing. I know it's like 8:30, but it's more like the routine to have a shower, do everything else I need to do before I go to bed, blah 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 blah, and all that. If I keep to a routine, I tend to sleep a lot better. When the routine changes by more than 10-15 minutes or so, it can mess up my sleep schedule quite a lot. Don't know why, just one of those weird things. So you know what? I'm gonna call this an early night. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be watching I forgot what it was called, but it's the next in the. Well, see, I'm starting to struggle with words. This is another sign I know that should be a good idea for me to audit. Get a bit tired. Yes, it's the next in the King Kong and Godzilla MonsterVerse movie series. I can't remember the exact name of it off the top of my head. I will check now just to make sure I get the proper name. Though someone in the chat's probably going to say it before I am. Let me just check, just to be on the safe side. Here we go. Just to make sure, Godzilla X Kong of the New Empire, and yes, and all it says on it's excellent. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, so yeah, it's Godzilla X Kong or Godzilla and Kong or Godzilla Kong, depending on how you want to pronounce those sort of things. And it looks like it's basically they're teaming up against something, but we'll find out what it is tomorrow. For now, though, yeah, I'm going to call this an early night. Like I say, I'm going to have a shower, deal with the cat. It's tricky because also I want to keep playing this as long as I can, but at the same time, I don't want to, just go too fast and everything. But so let's see, we've got 2 there. So on that one, I'm trying not to look at the other thing. I'm just so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're on mission 3 of 8 of the arc. So that will probably be a couple of days next week, maybe 3, depending on how long the missions are and everything else like that. But as I mentioned, once I get to a point after I've done this main arc, I will be heading back in, should we say, as a prequel type event to do the Iconium War, because I quite like the Iconium War arc. It's one of my favourites. Although the Terran Gambit one has gone up in my mental listing, and then once that's done, whenever that may be, then we will be doing I'll be switching over to playing Guild Wars 2 for a bit. I will keep Star Trek Online installed, and when a new episode or new arc comes out, what I will probably do is I'll probably wait till there's like about 2 or 3 of them, rather than doing like just one episode and then, you know, making like a really short stream. I'll probably like keep it for when there's like a couple ready to go type thing. Probably 3, maybe to be on the safe side. So again, I'll just see how it goes. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight, and I will be back with this next Tuesday, but we'll say tomorrow we'll be watching Godzilla Kong The New Empire as part of the Friday watch along, you know, bring your own copy type thing. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely starting to get really tired. So, night night.